2000, I'm going through some of the best movies of each year that I have been alive. And in the year 2000, I was 10.
Will's doing it.
And I know this is not every movie that came out in the year 2000, but these are some of my favorites and the ones that stand out to me. So please leave down below any that I may have missed. Let's start the new millennium out with some great movies. We got the first one on my list. I have American Psycho. Definitely probably did not watch it when I was 10, but obviously watched it later on, and I loved the mood of this movie. Christian Bale is a American Psycho, if you didn't get that. They do a good job at the end not knowing whether or not he really did everything you see in the movie or it was all in his head. I know it's different from what the novel says or does, but they leave it in a cool way where it's like, was that all in his head? Did he really do all that stuff? Did he really kill those people? All that kind of things. It's very moody. It's very, you follow pretty much just him. You really don't follow any of the characters. Christian Bale's great. This movie really is well done, and you should check it out if you haven't. Next up, we have a classic period piece, Gladiator. And this is a movie that just had a sequel way too long after the first one, and it was fine, but the first one is really the one that people know and love. Ridley Scott just does such a great job with these epic scale battles and just the scale of Rome and all this different stuff that he does. He does so well. Young Russell Crowe is incredible in this movie. He really is like, the gravitas he brings to it is great. Joaquin Phoenix does such a good job of being a slimy, disgusting emperor that you just want him to get his so bad. And I think that's like a credit to his acting. Like, he does it so slimy that you're like, this guy is the worst. Really great movie. One for the ages. Next up, we got Castaway. We have Tom Hanks all alone talking to a volleyball, but just such a good, he's a person that you can just, doesn't need anybody else in the scene. It could just be him doing different things, and he's so captivating, and you're just like, and then you start thinking in your head, like, oh, if I was on a deserted island, what would I do? I would have to find food out to get water. You see how he learns to fish. He grew out his beard, all this different stuff. And it's just so well done, and they do a really good job of when he gets found and gets brought home, that like little things like a lighter and all this food they had out, where he was just like, seeing it through his eyes after being on the island with him for so long is so interesting. But like, wow, look at all this stuff we have that I worked every day just to get a little bit of in the island. Just really, really well done. And of course, well said, I'm sorry, is a classic. You'll never beat it. Wilson Volleyball, the branding on that. I wonder if they had a brand deal with Wilson Sports Products, and FedEx is heavily in that movie too. I wonder if there was some brand money going through there. I don't know. The early 2000s was really where superhero movies took off. We have 2000, we have X-Men, the first X-Men. I loved X-Men. I still love X-Men. I still read X-Men comics today, and this movie was just so fun, and I absolutely love it. You had an amazing cast. Patrick Stewart, Sir Ian McKellen, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. You have Anna Paquin as Rogue, and I don't know any people's names off the top of my head, but it's such a good movie and so fun, and they obviously continue with more sequels, and they are here and there okay and better and things like that. But the first one is really, really good, and I love seeing their powers, all this different stuff. And it was really the start of what's to come with all these superhero movies that started coming out early 2000s and beyond. And we're going to end 2000 with two really good football movies. The first one, an absolute classic. We have Remember the Titans. Denzel just being Denzel and doing the absolute best. This movie is about race relations, about teamwork, about everything you could think of. It's in this movie. Just such a well done, interesting time, obviously, to all the segregational things that were happening, and it was just such a good movie to watch even today. It's still so good. And on the more fun, sillier side of the football movie, we have The Replacements. We have a team that goes on strike, so they bring in replacements, which pretty much I guess are scabs. But you have Keanu Reeves being like a washed up college football player who blew it at the end, and his career's never been as good, but he's still great at the game. You have an amazing cast of characters. Everyone just having a great time doing, all this different stuff. They do the classic dance in the jail cell. This movie is just so fun. If you're into football at all, this is really kind of a great movie to watch and enjoy. 2000, start of a new millennium. Great year for movies. If you like this, I have a whole playlist going of all the years that I've been alive for movies from 1990 all the way until today. And if you could please subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And go follow me on Letterboxd. I love that app so much. I love making these, and I hope you guys enjoy watching them. What was your favorite movie of 2000? Please leave it down below. See you guys next time. Bye.